What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Annie. Annie, thank you so much for your continued support for this request and just for being the awesome human being that you are. I have a confession to make. I don't really know who Tim Minchin is. I've heard the name a lot. I think that he's a comedian. Is he? I don't know. I think so. Obviously he's a musician or a singer. But yes, I don't know really who Tim Minchin is. So this is an entirely new experience for me. I don't know if this is his normal style, but like I said, to my knowledge, he's a comedy performer. So I might be completely wrong about that. That's just for some reason what is sparking in my brain when I hear the name Tim Minchin. I'm like, oh yeah, the funny guy. I'm pretty sure he has normally wild, crazy hair and does comedy. Might be wrong on that, not sure. But either way, we are going into this one nice and blind. This is Tim Minchin's song, The Aeroplane. So I can't wait to see what he does with this. As always, check out the original video that's linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to Tim, and we're going to check this out. This is Tim Minchin's The Aeroplane.
If I had the blueprint or the brain, I would build an aeroplane.
Okay, so straight up, not a comedy song. Definitely not coming at this from a goofy comedy point. Maybe I'm wrong on who Tim Minchin is. So I'm just going to drop that now. And if he is a comedian, I'll put what I know him as here, like pling. But if not, then it'll just be a big frowny face and a message saying that I'm a total fool. But yes, this is not what I was expecting out of this one at all. I should have known from just black and white that it was going to be something deep, but let's go.
Or the brain, I would build an aeroplane. I'd fashion wings of balsa wood and glue, and I would fly to you. I'd carve a prop from old recycled wood halves, all these relentless could haves, these pointless mud elf beans. All the storms that I would gladly battle through, so I could fly to you.
Oh my god, those lyrics are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. What he said about the would haves, the could haves, and the might have beens, and then the storms that he'd battled. I'm just going through and rereading the lyrics because they exit my head as soon as I read them. When he was saying them, I'm like, oh my god. And his performance of this as well. He has such a natural storytelling and sweetness to his voice. And it's not vocal acrobatics. It's just straight up truth and honesty that just hits you. It's gorgeous.
Badly battle through, so I could fly to you. Had I the method or the means, I would build a time machine.
That little high note there was gorgeous. And the way that he's building this up, now he started off with just the acoustic guitar and him singing. Now he's brought in the string. I know that there's going to be more and more. The cello has been added in now, and I'm sure it's going to keep building. But just the way that he's doing it slowly and gradually is so beautiful. That little high note though it just hit me.
All the means, had I the method or the means, I would build a time machine. I'd make it from the scraps you always find when someone leaves their broken dreams behind.
Oh my god, I'd make it from the scraps you find when someone leaves their broken dreams behind. Oh my god. Again, these lyrics are stunning. Just cutting right to the very heart and the very truth of it. Because that was just writing there. And again, he's building on it now by bringing the piano in. This is just going to keep getting better and better.
Leaves their broken dreams behind, and I'd fuel it with the beats that my heart misses when you sign your name with kisses made of axes. When you text me, it's so silly, but any fuel and any fire will do.
The way his voice went up on fire there was just beautiful. And the thing I'm loving about this song is it doesn't have, I don't know what you call it or what it really is. I'm not very good at describing these things, but it doesn't seem to have the kind of classic repetitive beat to it that most songs do. Most songs, it's like you hear the first verse, you hear this chorus, and then you're like, okay, I know exactly what to expect from the second verse and exactly what to expect from the next chorus. And this one just seems to kind of the amount of like syllables and the amount of phrase, the phrasing of it is what I'm trying to say. In each verse has been kind of different and still tells this, like it still follows the same kind of plucking on the guitar and the back and forth on the strings. It's not that it changes its pace that much, but it just doesn't feel like your normal song structure. I don't know what that's called. I don't know the technicals of it. Maybe one day I will manage to learn, but for the moment, all I know is that it makes it feel so honest because it's like he's just speaking his truth as it comes to his mind rather than having sat down and pre-prepared this thing. It just makes it feel more kind of what someone is rambling off their head as the thoughts are coming to them as they're trying to express their feelings, and it's gorgeous.
Fuel and any fire will do. I will fly to you, and I'd carve a prop from old recycled wood. Has all these relentless could haves, these pointless might have beens. Oh, the storms that I would gladly battle through, so I could fly to you. Oh, the storms that I would gladly battle through, so I could fly to you.
Oh my god. That was absolutely gorgeous. Judging by the pictures on the screen now, I think it is the guy I was thinking of. And maybe... Oh, sorry, we're going straight into autoplay the next video. We may come back to that at some stage in a future reaction. But for now, we're sticking with this one. Yeah, maybe I am wrong about him being a comedy performer. It's just the fact that the guy wears a lot of eye makeup and has a quirky look about him that made me think that. But either way, this was just singer-songwriter at its absolute finest. He has a stunning voice. The song wasn't overstated. Nothing in the song felt like it was there to do anything other than continue to tell the story. The way that it was written, the instruments they chose to have in it, how simplistic they had it, how his vocals weren't these big, over-the-top dramatic ones, except for these few peppered in gorgeous bits. Everything about it was just perfect to tell the story that he was trying to tell. And he did it so well. I absolutely loved this. This is a song that I could just listen to as I'm trying to unwind and chill, but also a song that I could listen to if I'm feeling down or having kind of a moment where I need a song like this. This is the kind of song I would go to because I'm a masochist for those kind of emotions and I like to listen to music like this when I'm sad. But yes, this is definitely the kind of song that I would listen to for that, of just a song. But yes, loved this. Tim Minchin is incredibly talented, and I think I need to find out more about who he is and what he normally does. So if you want to see more Tim Minchin, leave it in the comments below. As always, please go to the link in the description, give the original video a like and a comment, and subscribe to Tim if you haven't already. Also, give me a like and a comment, and subscribe if you haven't, because it helps out the channel so much. Check out my Patreon, on which I have weekly polls that I run every week. I do weekly TV show reactions. I do monthly movie reactions, and this month we're doing a horror movie and a family-friendly Halloween movie for Halloween. I also do a monthly live stream, which will be coming at the end of the month. So check all of that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourselves a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone it is where you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye.